Hey everybody, Trainer Joe here, bringing you something fresh. We give you a new video every week, and today we're going to talk about weight loss for the busy and broke. There are folks that are extra busy and that are really struggling financially, and they're like, I really want to lose weight, I want to get healthier, but what am I supposed to do? With I don't have any money and I'm really busy. So let's touch on that for a minute. The only thing that needs to happen for you to lose weight is for you to burn more energy than you take in. So when we're talking to somebody or I'm trying to help somebody that's like, man, I want to do this, but I just don't have money or time right now. What can they do? First, let's say this. It's going to be easier if you got money and time. It just is. You look at Oprah, she paid somebody to cook all her foods, beautiful meals. I know one guy, he went to Utah and stayed in a therapy center where they helped him change his habits, and he spent almost 2 months there. It's expensive. Or even just buying the foods that you know are healthy and that you enjoy are probably more expensive than just buying off the dollar menu at McDonald's. And I've had people tell me that, I can't afford that. I go and just get dollar menu. So what can you do if you're serious? Now, let me know who I'm talking to here. If you're just playing games and you just want an excuse to eat whatever you want by saying it's too expensive to eat, but yet you really have the money, then let's not play that game. I want to know that I'm talking to somebody that's really, really busy and is like, I just don't have money to spend on this right now. So what are you going to do? How do you still lose weight? Well, you can, and here's how. Number one, I'm going to give you 3 tips. Number one, say no to seconds. Because when you are thinking about should I eat a second helping, consider, you said you're busy, so it doesn't take any time to not eat a second helping. Matter of fact, it gives you more time to go do something else. And the second thing is, you said you don't have money. Well, why are you eating a second helping if you're short on cash? Save that for later. Now, what we're realizing, though, is this idea that why would you need a second helping if you're trying to lose weight? When have you actually needed the calories in a second helping? Never. So start with number one, say no to second helpings. Number two, don't eat after 7:30 at night. Whoa, Joe, why do I need to do that? What's that have to do with anything? Well, you're trying to lose weight. When do you need calories at 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night? Why do you need calories then? And to remove those calories from your life cost you nothing and took no time. Cost you nothing, took no time, and now you are ahead of the game. And your friends are going to start saying, man, Bobby, how you losing weight? You ain't got no money or time. Well, it's because you're living in reality now. You didn't need those pretzels. I don't care what cheap food you're eating after 7:30. It's taking time, and it's making it harder for you to lose weight. Leave it behind. And the last one, number 3, is decide that, and this one you might think, well, Joe, you're saying 2 different things here because this one does take some time, but let's look at it. We're going to see how you justify this. Number 3, decide that walking is just as important as eating. And when I say walking, one of the things we do in a 21-day transformation, if you do my program, and you should consider that, it'll help all this make more sense to you, but is that we walk 20 minutes a day or some form of exercise. So when people tell me, well, I'm too busy to do 20 minutes of walking, that's what we're addressing here. Decide that it's as important as eating, and you won't miss your walks, and you'll realize, well, I have time for that. Because if I asked you this, and I'm asking you now, when's the last time you went 24 hours and you didn't eat anything? In other words, you got up in the morning, you were so busy that you went all day and all night, and you didn't eat. Now, a lot of people tell me, I'm so busy, I didn't eat anything all day. And then what happened at night? You ate a whole pig and cake and ice cream, but you're going to tell me I was so busy. You weren't so busy. You shoved it down the gullet at 10 o'clock at night. Well, then you could have gone for a walk too. Or some people say, well, I eat at work while I'm working. Then walk at work. You've got to realize the real reason you don't take time to exercise is simply it wasn't as important to you as eating was. So change your mindset on that. That'll help. The reality, it's not as much fun to lose weight if you're broke and busy. So here's the truth. If you're going to be broke and busy, you better be tough. You better be tough. Of course, it's easier when money's there and time's there. If it ain't there, then toughen up and realize this is your battle right now. This is your road. It's your responsibility. You do not have an excuse simply because you're out of money and you're out of time. That just means do it different. And I just told you how to do it. So let's do it. If you need help from me, I'm happy to help. And we do that through our 21-day transformation. If you haven't done one yet, do one so you know what I'm talking about. It's not expensive. It'll change the way you think. And be sure and subscribe to my channel here so you know when we have a new video. Thanks for watching. Trainer Joe, helping you train your brain and transform your body.